Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Casey with Mosaic Mermaid Tarot. Today's pick a card is going to be, what what is their deepest fears about loving you? And it's a collaboration with the beautiful Esha over at Through Alchemy. So you can find all that information down below. Please go check out her companion video that will tap into their darkest desires. So let's see what we have for you here. Pile 1, we have Dragon, Bloodstone, Heart. Pile 2, we have a Septarian Palm Stone. Pile 3, we have a Rainbow Moonstone Heart. If I'm lucky, I can find the shift. Right there. All right, and I do also have zodiac signs that I will be picking for each pile. If you don't need zodiac signs, already know where you want to go, then the timestamps you'll find down below in the pinned comment and the description box. So if you're leaving me now, I will see you at your piles. Thank you. Love you guys. Okay. For those of you wanting zodiac signs, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. A little bit of chaos at the end. All right, so we have for pile 1, Cancer, Capricorn, so the letter C might be significant, Leo, and Taurus. Pile 2, we have Aquarius, Pisces, Libra, and Sagittarius. Pile 3, we have Aries, Virgo, Scorpio, and Gemini. All right, I am going to give it just a moment. If you would like a small meditation, and then I will see you at your piles. Thank you guys so much. Sending so much love to you. And thank you, Esha, for doing this collaboration with me. I love you so much. Okay. Bye, guys. Hey, pile 1. If you chose this beautiful dragon bloodstone heart, this is going to be your reading. In case you missed it and was interested, the zodiac signs are Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, and Taurus. Your card, Capricorn. Capricorn came out in the zodiacs. So we've got the number 22, very divine number. Capricorn, I use. It's a very beautiful card. So, Capricorn's secret fears of loving you. Well, Capricorns, fear that love can lead to emotional instability, distract from their ambitions, It keeps them cautious and pragmatic because they often fear love as a risk to their well-being and success. They will keep you at arm's length because they struggle to trust, to open up. They feel like that's going to lead them right into failure or rejection. So that's what I'm getting. Also, the number 2 is a number of decision, balance. It's also, this reduces to 4. And 4 is very divine. It's very, and so is 22. But it's a foundational number. And 2 is the high priestess, which is Pisces. And that's just like very secretive and let's see what comes out in the oracles. Take a deep breath. Think about your person. Think about what kind of signs, synchronicities, symbols that might be confirmation for you. Pile 1, what are their secret fears? Why is this? Secret fears about loving pile 1. What? There we go. Okay, well, they don't want to ruin the friendship. You really do mirror each other in such a way that it's possible that they would rather keep you at arm's length, but still keep you in their life. Strength. It does take a certain amount of strength to keep from, because when we have 2, these look like they could be ravens. Aren't ravens bigger than crows? Either or. um, I always hear the little rhyme, and two is for joy, one for sorrow, two for joy. And it's like, it already looks like he's lost an eye. Um, so that's why he hasn't reached out and messaged or communicated. He's still hurting from the last. But it does take a lot of strength to keep away from you. I'm hearing the song Keep Away from Godsmack, actually. Do like I told you, stay away from me. Hmm. Pile one. Why is there a person? Okay. Well, we have family coming out. So this could be this could definitely be a reason they fear falling in love with you, because you're not someone that they can show off. You're not someone who is very practical, or there's like different values, different, like the Hierophant, different morals, different communities, different religions. There's something there. Maybe family in general. Let's get one more. Ghosted. That's appropriate. Yeah, so they really stay hidden. They lurk. They watch you. Maybe your social media. Maybe you work with this person. Future. But they do think about you as being part of their future. That's the overall energy. Okay. Let's see what the tarot says. Pile one. Spirit, why are they so afraid to love? Pile one. Friendship. Look at that. Are you... Okay, so I told you, strength of will. It takes strength, so much strength, to keep from messaging you, to talking to you, to just to hold back. So Four of Wands is the 1111 card. So again, 22 reducing to, 1111. Celebrating union. We've got Aries in Venus. They want a union. And I think they are determined to have some forward movement in this connection. It may be that you are long distance, you may have to travel to come home. A lover returns. Kind of, that's the way it came out. Let's see about family. Okay. Well, it's more this way. And it makes sense. It's slow movement. This is Sagittarius and Mercury. So messages, but they have a lack of focus, a lost momentum. Things are on hold and being delayed. They're trying to stall because they don't know what to say. They want to be more than friends. They don't want to ruin the friendship. I'm hearing ruin the friendship by Demi Lovato. Yeah, so this is definitely stalled energy. And 8, again, is a number of strength and a number of action, and it's just not it's not going anywhere. It's stuck. It's stagnant. Ghosted. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we have self-serving disinterest. We've got Cancer moon energy. Cancer did come out. With the 4 cups here. Missed opportunities, bored, weary, reluctant, unmotivated again. But we have a reckoning, which is, this is the number 16, and that is Aries, Scorpio, and Mars energy. So while they're missing these opportunities and using all their strength to keep from telling you how much you mean to them, they're going through these epiphanies, these revelations of the future. You may have walked away, you may have put up some boundaries, or they might have, but it really comes down to they're wiped out. They've had too much chaos. Sorry. My throat chakra just closed. And that's what I want anyway. I want the last card. Look at that. And this is the energy you feel from your person because they just go silent. Not what it seems. Aquarius moon energy. My goodness. Yeah. So they seem sneaky. There's that self interest again. They seem strategic. They seem like they have a mask on. And you may have just finally, just walked away. You may have been the one with the epiphany. So, the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest moving knight, we have Virgo energy. Yeah, see, your person is conservative, practical, hardworking, responsible, stubborn. And when it comes to keeping themselves in the position of control, the position of power, the way that they do that, it's always going to seem sneaky or strategic or like they're lying. Nine of Wands, a test of faith, boundaries. So there may have been some boundaries laid out with this Sagittarius moon, holding the line. Like I said, they don't want to lose your friendship. There's the Nine of Pentacles. Rewards of your labor. That's Virgo and Venus energy. But there's that status, abundance, self-sufficient. These are all the things in the freedom of being single. They're all the things that they don't want to give up. That they're just not ready to give up. Because obviously that's what they're going to have to do if they come anywhere near you, which is absolutely insane. But, everybody has their. You might look at things, way differently, but still, everybody has a right to what they think and feel. And they're healing. Ace of Wands, but that dick stick for sure. Anybody remembers how Charlotte of Happy Twins 1111 used to call the Ace of Wands a dick stick? That's leave a fire emoji down below because it really stuck to me. I really just, that's all I see it as. And it's the truth here. I mean, that's, if anything, is igniting all of this, right? It started this chemistry. Like, you are an aphrodisiac to this person. They want to go for it. It takes all of their strength to keep them back because look, because it's like you guys are soulmates. Two of Cups, Cancer and Venus energy, companionship. So, situationship, um, like there's definitely mutual feelings, and it's not just about the passion. It's about the love that they can't talk about. There's that Hierophant, and look, Six of Cups. So they are very much black and white, right and wrong. They have this ideas that are conventional, or values that are not so up to date. I mean, they might be all kinds of different. It's just, and this five is change. And, they've got to make a decision to change their self-limiting beliefs and make this decision for this partnership if they want that passionate new beginning. Or they can stay single and keep you on the back burner as an option for when they get lonely. And that's, if you have faith that eventually something may come of this, or you just really want to be at least a friend, you still don't want them to treat you. You want them to treat you like you would treat a friend. And not everybody works the same. Judgment. They're afraid of what other people will think. Should they make a decision to go for this comforting connection? Scorpio Sun, Libra, Uranus. And that's the number 20. Seven of Pentacles. Good things take time, patience, before you get justice. The World. It's just, that wasn't, was that the one that was on the bottom? Yeah, it was. It's just, gosh. There's so many things that can be helped and corrected by just having a conversation. Just having a conversation. But some people just can't communicate. And that's why you end up here trying to figure out, why that they can't reveal themselves, or just I heard give you an attaboy or an attagirl, just like, I appreciate you. This is, to make you feel seen and heard. Let's see what messages come out. Which ones? Fears. So we're going to go with the Shadow Oracle deck. If you're new to me, I have OCD, so I'm so sorry. Also, I should have said this. I should say it at the beginning of but I'm an intuitive reader, and I am very slow. I'm neurospicy. And I do, aside from the maniacal giggling at times, on 2 times speed, if you put me, I sound normal. So you can change the speed. But let's see what your person would say. Well, this is basically what they wouldn't say, because this is what is in their mind. So let's see what's on their mind. Why do they fear this connection? This. Oh my goodness. I wondered how far this would go. Okay. So they wondered how far this would go. I think it really surprised them that you really surprised them. I'm hearing the song The Reckoning from Hailstorm. The Reckoning, she says, I'm the reaper outside your door. You took everything, made me feel less than nothing. I'm getting what I came for. Like the sound of falling stars crashing in the dark, I said a prayer and buried your name, and through the ashes I rose up like wildfire. The Reckoning. And I feel like they definitely didn't know that you would be here at this point, and they'd still be trying to keep themselves away, because they've always been able to just ghost and disappear. But they don't want to do that with you. I am different now. You've made them different. You've triggered the hell out of them. Okay. Leaving you hurt me too. So take that as it resonates, whether they left or you did. But okay. I scared myself that day. I'm happy that it's over. Feels like something really significant happened. Maybe even something that traumatized them into how they react when they get close to people. I don't know what to say. Well, that's absolutely, definitely what's going on. I'm just not saying anything. I'm hearing Enjoy the Silence from Depeche Mode. Maybe at some point words did do harm. But all I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. All right. I'm going to pull some of my self-curated deck. It's what I like to call the spicy giggle deck, because no matter what a reading is, you should always leave it with a little bit of a smile and maybe a blush or two. I did make this for my spicy content and my membership for my spicy Pisces. You can find all that down below, and I do personal readings and I very thorough. So if you would like any information on that, email me and we can figure out what to get you. Okay, well, I wonder how disturbing it is just to think about just how much I feel for you. I don't understand. It was meant to feel joyful and whole, but here I am in pieces. I need you. I keep thinking of these super hot dreams of us together. I'm hearing dreaming of you from Selena. The best kind of seduction is when you are convinced that you are doing the seducing. Let's get a couple more. What would pile one's person say if they weren't so afraid? Okay, listen, we're not going to do that many. You might be the one to take away the pain and let my mind go quiet. And nothing else is quite the same as how I feel when I'm at your side. That's a lyric from Sleep Token. Um, uh, I'm, that's on the Even in Arcadia album. I just had a total blank on that. You might be. So go ahead and wrap your arms around me and your fingers foxtrot on my skin. Yeah, that's past self. Are you gonna dance on the line with me? To have you in my bed, breathing on me, hair in my mouth, I count that as something of a miracle. And on the bottom, your smile, your eyes, your lips, your voice, your sweet moans, my favorite distractions. So that is making me think of that Sleep Token song, Distraction. So that might have some messages and lyrics for you. I'll pick you a few song cards and then we will have you all set. What songs could... This is another self-care deck that I call the Twin Pain deck. Let's see here. Just Pretend by the Bad Omens. Yes. Yes, this is very much like that. As you say, I can wait for years if I have to. There ain't no getting over you. Okay, that's good. One more. Shatter Me. Lizzie Hale and Lindsay Sterling. Someone make me feel alive and shatter me. If I break the glass, then I'll have to fly. There's no one to catch me if I take a dive. Take me back to Eden. My, those eyes like fire. I'm a winged insect and you're a funeral pyre. Come now, bite through these wires. It's a waking hell and the gods grow tired. This is, oh, yeah, that's a beautiful, beautiful song. I think these are very significant. Let's see what's on the bottom. Oh my goodness. Well, there you go. You got the ghosted card, the apparition, Sleep Token. The first lyrics of the song are simply, why are you never real? Why are you never real? Okay. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for being here. Um, Make sure to please go over and check out Esha's video at Through Alchemy, because she's going to tell you about the darkest desires of your person. So tell her Casey sent you. And if you're here from Esha's channel, thank you so much for being here. And yeah, if you're still here, leave me a lightning emoji. Um, I always like to see who ends up at the end of the readings. Um, so yeah, thank you for being here. I also have my second channel, Seraphim Siren, that I have linked below as well. So I'm trying to get that channel up and running, and I am so trying to get it to 1K by the end of the year. If you want to help me with that, that would be beautiful. Also, a like, a subscribe, all those things are free, and they're just thank you so much. But yeah, I love to hear what resonates with you, and so please let me know down below what stood out to you the most. Thank you so much, guys. I hope to see you again. Love you. Bye. Hey, pile two. If you chose this beautiful Septarian palm stone, this is going to be a reading. If you were interested in zodiac signs, we have Pisces, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Libra. All right. Your card. Now, I don't know if, but I do want to show you. It's a beautiful card. I just remembered that it's in the thumbnail, but oh well. We'll see what happens. But it's the number 12. Black Moon Lilith, mystery. So with Lilith, okay, so what are they most fearful of when it comes to love? What are they scared of? What are their secret fears? Is what we're trying to figure out. And Lilith, just, it's like losing yourself, or that sense of self is what is a fear. And that leads to like self-sabotage, or attracting people who trigger you, trigger those deep insecurities, makes them scared of revealing their true self, because like they find it challenging to be comfortable in their own skin, and it just makes them feel like it's going to lead to them being abandoned. 12 is also the Hanged Man in Pisces. with that. But it's it's a new perspective, or maybe a stagnant one, with it being fear. Um, that's the mystery, is what I'm hearing here. That's why you're here. So, also, just to make sure you know, there is a companion video to this where you can find out your person's dark desires, and that'll be linked down below, over at Through Alchemy with the beautiful Esha. She is a phenomenal reader, guys. You definitely check her out. Tell them Casey sent you. Take a deep breath and think about your person. Think of what signs, symbols, synchronicities that you can use as a confirmation. Okay, also, if you are new here, if you put me in 2 times speed, it will help with the reading, because um I'm OCD, and I'm a little bit, I'm an intuitive reader, so I am also very slow. um that's how it works with me. So put me in 2 times speed. The maniacal giggles aside, I sound normal, I think. What do you think? Do you think I sound normal with some maniacal giggling? So I felt the need to go ahead and say that. I've been having some people in the comments lately, and you know, do a little cleanse. So think about your person. Pile 2. Why is their person afraid of love? Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. So it was just going to be like, well, let's give you everything. I was going to pull 4 cards. Gee. Oh my goodness. I just want to maybe go ahead and get the overall energy. Look at this. Bargaining. Clouded. Unforeseen. And numbing. I'm hearing comfortably numb. Okay, just a little pinprick. There'll be no more. But you may feel a little sick. Stand up. I do believe it's working good. That'll keep you going for the show. Come on, it's time to go. Tired of lying in the sunshine. Oh, I just went right into time, which is also like really relevant. Damn. I'm hearing Charlie Daniels Band. Devil Went Down to Georgia. Fate. It was in the cards. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I get nosy and I start looking too much. I do private readings, so if you are interested, all that information is down below. Okay, this energy. Wow. Okay, so the overall energy is fate. I mean, I think the mystery has been solved. As far as it's challenging. This is a very challenging, and it's very much like devil energy, with the addictions coming out, with the cloudiness, the bargaining. Hearing devils in the details, unforeseen. It's like a mirror, and it's kind of like that. I mean, it doesn't look the same, but there's different, you know. I can't put her up there because I think she looks like she has nips, but I really don't think that but I don't know. Anyway, I try to not care about that sort of thing, but I think I should start trying to care about that sort of thing. And that might be relevant here right now because I just have this energy of like, you know, it's unforeseen, but I still feel like I'm fucked in some kind of way and not the way I want to be. So that energy right there is kind of crazy for I can't wait to see what comes out in the cards, the messages. Um it's just like it's in the cards, man. It's in the cards. Oh, black nails. Okay, so what else? Very clouded. Oh my goodness. Let me get a drink of water. Let's see what the tarot says before we get all crazy here. Oh my goodness. There's a little bit of chaos going on, everything. I almost dropped those. This OCD is killing me. Okay. It feels like everything is just very much heavy in this pile. Like already, it just feels like I have something weighing me down. And kind of like comfortably numb in time, you know? And what's unforeseen is, you know, the time that you have left. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle this one more time. Pile 2. What's with this bargaining? 5 of Cups. We have Scorpio and Mars energy. Unwelcome change, grief, sadness, loss, mourning, emotional baggage, resisting change. Nothing. Okay. Well, this is how I picked it up. It's a timing card. Waxing moon, making progress. 1 to 2 weeks. Shifting consciousness, gaining strength. Final steps and increase. So just get all the tarot out. clouded. Seven of Wands, that is Leo energy. Um, that is Leo and Mars energy. Worth fighting for. Make a stand. Don't back down. It's my life. I always hear Bon Jovi. There's that song. Haters gonna hate. Yeah. I'm hearing, and I won't back down, like Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Stand my ground. Unforeseen. Unforeseen. Okay, thank you. Two of Wands. Charting a course. So we have Aries in Mars. Opportunity. Visualization. I mean, that seems pretty spot on for unforeseen. I think the decisions and the future planning are something that you're definitely waiting on but haven't received. It's a mystery. I'm hearing it's kind of morbid, but it's like, what if you weren't here tomorrow? Would your person ever even know? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's dark like that. And it's like, hmm. But the unforeseen is just there. If it's the overall energy of fate, it's in the cards, then maybe you should make a stand and consider your options. Definitely consider your options if that is what your intuition is telling you to do. There's no wrong answer as long as you're following your heart. Let's get one more. Energetic powerhouse, Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Did we have Sagittarius come out? Yeah. So, pages are the youngest and they're the most immature. So, with that in mind, your person is childlike and you are too. And it's like your inner demons and your inner children are like, yeah, let's do this. Yeah. You're very playful energy. Okay, let's see what the bottom of the deck is. Queen of Cups. Creative idealist. We've got Scorpio. Emotionally connected. Deep feelings. Intuitive. Better times ahead. we've got that Aquarius energy with Mercury. So Aquarius came out in the coins, and mm, Mercury with that messages, because right behind it we have the Three of Cups, which is something to celebrate: friendship, a reunion, good times. Um, Better times ahead, good times. Overcoming this connection and the weight of it. Like, I still feel it on my shoulders. I feel a little more relaxed than in the beginning, but I do feel that on edge. Like, I'm ready to, like, I got my eyes open, and it's. Mm. Oh, I'm nosy. And Page of Swords, thirst for knowledge. We've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So Aquarius and Libra energy. I think you two just, when there is communication, it's so easy, and it does say guarded. They are curious. This is also with this camera here, you know, it there's the Ace of Pentacles, but it's still a very young energy to a Queen of Cups, This new beginning, this offer, abundance, security, stability. There needs to be balance. Yeah, I knew it was somewhere. Always pops up. Look, Judgment's peeking out. It's like, it always feels like a betrayal, because it just hurts your heart to not. You don't feel seen. This honestly could be you. So take it as it resonates. And we do have this timing card. So maybe I keep hearing this song. I think it's Dayseeker. Um, Creature in the Black Night, and yeah, you should look up the lyrics. I think I shared it on my Seraphim Siren feed, which is my other channel. If you like my readings, please just look down below, because they're, along with Esha, we have these little faces. So subscribe. Actually, I'm trying to get my second channel to have a little bit of a jump start. So I'd like to get it to 1K by the new year. So goals. But do a little cleansing and we're gonna get some messages. I'm gonna drink water. My goodness. But it does feel like there's progress, but there's a lot of fears. And there's no communication. There's nada. I don't know why I would say it like that, but maybe that's somebody's favorite word to say. It is her not a damn thing. I don't know. It's for someone. Not a damn thing. So, what I'm going to do is we're going to get some messages because we want to know what their secret fears are. So, we're going to look inside, their shadows. See, this is something that they would think, but not really, say out loud. Chaos down here. Sorry, OCD. Alright. Oh, I almost dropped it. See? Oh, chaos. Pile 2. What is their person scared of? Oh, that's so sweet. Pile 2. It's sweet. Like maybe they're gonna come in and try to make some kind of compromise or deal with some kind of offer. And maybe that's forgiveness. Let's see. It's one of those things where I keep hearing, I'm sorry you were right, or no, I'm sorry you were, you just keep saying that you were the fuck up, not the other person, and it's sweet. I scared myself that day. This came out in pile 1. I think pile 1. Yeah, because, yeah, okay. I've been struggling. Lord, have they? Have they been? They have. Very. It's kind of like brain fog. It makes me. I'm thinking of. I'm seeing. Oh my gosh, Joe versus the volcano, where he's in the. It's the very first like 5 minutes of the movie, isn't it? Like he's going into work and they're playing that song. Because I'm trying to think of it, I can't think of it. But he's under those lights, and he's got like this brain cloud, and that's what it feels like. It feels like there's a clouded brain cloud. Um, Yeah, brain cloud. It's what I feel like right now. Too scared to even. Yeah, I want to tell you so much. It just takes some communication. So that could be what's coming, you know, with that new perspective. Hmm. Things that they think, just anything really. There's just it's almost like you want to, there's so much to say that you just don't say anything, you know? You don't even know where to begin. Like it's that feeling of, oops, thank you for leaving me. Now, pile one had that, it hurt me to walk away. I can't remember exactly what it said, but that's, it was the opposite. So you might have messages there. It could be your, you know, it it feels very connected too because it's the dragon bloodstone and the septarian palm stone. Um, they're both like dragonstone. Um, dragons might be significant. um, but yeah, it's like very mirroring energy. Mirror. Just notice that. Is that a mirror? It looks like it from here. Um, oh, what's on the bottom? I understand you better now. Well, that's awesome, right? So, that new perspective. Um, so, Pisces energy, comes out really strong here. Um, my goodness, here comes the OCD. My goodness, just it's too much. So, your person feels very scattered. I do wish you well. Makes me think of, um, ooh, you can't come with me. Yeah. I wish you well, but desire never leaves. Familiar Taste of Poison by Hellstorm. It's like the ultimate, um, divine connection song. Like, it's just, I love it. I think it's relevant. It definitely feels like this. So, okay. I have some of my own messages. I made this deck for my membership where I have spicy content. Uh, it sounds so. It's just spicy giggles. That's what it is. It's spicy giggle content, and um, yeah. This is also available if you want to, get a personal reading. All that information is down below. Oh, so, but I like to leave the end. If you're new here, I like to use this at the end because it leaves a smile or a giggle or a blush. Um, so let's see what your person would say if they weren't so afraid. You can search for everything in this world except love and death. They find you when the time comes, and I do believe our time is now. It's hella dramatic, but that's what this feels like, I'm telling you. Heavy. My biggest turn on is turning you on when we love that. Oh, that's not bad to hear. My mind, body, and soul aches for you. I only know one thing. I am not done loving you. Pile 2. Okay. I've just needed to be closer to you any way I could. Since then, you've distracted me every day, whether you're near me or not. How beautiful it feels to understand all the worlds you hold inside you, to be buried deep inside your warmth. Okay. Bonus card. And the bottom of the deck, I want you to do that freaky thing I love so much. Okay, guys. So, let me know what resonated. I love hearing from you guys. And make sure to go over and watch Esha's video about the darkest desires of your person. I feel like you should check it out, yeah, because this was I've been talking through a smile the whole time, so yeah. It was a good reading. It's a good reading. You can see that they're clearly very afraid, but they are very they're making progress. They're not done loving you. And they do want to do that freaky thing that you love so much. Okay, guys. If you're still here, leave me a dragon emoji because the dragon's down. All right. I always just like to see who's still listening to me ramble. And yeah, go see Esha at Through Alchemy. Also, if you look down below, there will be also my second channel will be attached. So just go like and subscribe to all the pictures. No, for real though, my second channel I am trying to get off the ground, and I've got a good running start, but I want to get to 1K before Christmas. Well, for Christmas, before the new year. So if you would like to help me with that, be my guest to go over and subscribe to Seraphim Siren. Things over there will, you know, be a lot like the things that are here. So check it out. Um, it's all down below. Anyway, thank you. I love you. And if you're still here, leave a mushroom. All right. Love you guys. Bye. JK, pile two. I forgot your song cards. Bonus if you're still here. Okay, well, it's just gonna come right out and make it awesome. Black Vultures by Hailstorm. Black Vultures. Circling the sky, pick at the pieces. I'm not defeated. Okay, it's very empowering song. Leave a bird emoji of your choice if you made it to the secret song pick, because I forgot to put it in the regular, so people probably clicked off. But look, Back from the Dead by Hailstorm. Back from the dead alive. Hell couldn't hold me down. That's good. All right, so on the bottom, that is, yes, yes. There needs to be a conversation, guys. There needs to be something. But yeah, definitely look this song up. Tell me what you think about it down below. Leave an alien emoji if you guys are still here. All right, love you guys. Bye. Hey, pile three. If you chose this rainbow moonstone, you can kind of see it shift. She's so pretty. Rainbow moonstone heart. It's going to be a reading. If you were interested in the zodiac signs, we have Scorpio, Gemini, Aries, and Virgo. If you're new, I am slow and I am a little neurospicy. I have OCD, and you can put me on 2 times, 2 times speed. And I sound the same. Well, I don't sound the same. I sound normal, aside from the maniacal giggling. So, okay. Now, that being said, we have Pisces, I believe, number 24. This is my favorite card because I'm a double Pisces, Scorpio rising. If you didn't, if you're new, but my birthday is actually on the 24th, so that I just thought was so cool in this deck. It's called the Black Moon Astrology deck, and anyway, I just absolutely love the card. Looks like that shell right there. beach might be significant. But as far as your person and their secret fears about loving you, Pisces fear heartbreak. The most like, we are so romantic, and it doesn't mean that the others I mean, yeah, it helps if you give the love that you're given, but not everybody loves like Pisces. But Pisces are, um, you know, very much afraid of the heartbreak. That's what they fear most about falling in love. Extremely sensitive, romantic, you know, dread dread the possibility of it all falling apart, you know. Um like abandonment issues. Let's see what comes out with the oracles. Take a deep breath. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 3:04 a.m.
Somebody's being a hoe. If you look at that number upside down, like on it says hoe. But anyway, yeah. I'm sitting here and it feels like the the itty bitty tiny hairs on my forehead are just like standing on end. Like, what is that? What does that even mean? It's like, how they say the hair standing up on the back of your neck? That's what's happening to my forehead right now. I'm not saying I have like a bunch of hair on my face. I'm just saying my forehead was like, it felt like my forehead got goosebumps or something. It was very weird. Um, so I thought you should know that. My third eye is open. um, okay, let's oops, sorry. Do some sound cleansing. And wow, okay. Couldn't even get the question out. Messages. Now, this reduces to 6, which is Gemini energy, which with the lovers, it's a choice of the heart. And the 2 is High Priestess. That's secrets and that intuition. 4 is Emperor energy, but it's also a foundational number. 2 is partnership. Whew. Pisces, I believe, yeah. As a double Pisces, I can tell you that once we get it in our heads that it's like, until we get it out of our heads. And then that's, yeah, you know. But this is not a bad card to come flying out of the deck. So Let's see what else comes out. Pile 3. What is that person afraid of? Oh, that did turn over. Barrier. Yeah. And I can't ever unsee it. What do you see? This. It reminds me of the wall. The little cartoony part in the wall. Pink Floyd. And it's, you know, it's it's like a giant ass that is like walking around and judging and um like just if somebody knows that, please put in the comments so I don't feel but that's what I see when I see this card, this barrier. And there's like a heart below it, but like the barrier, there's a very yeah, sizable, just keeping the heart from connecting. Hmm. Okay, let's see what else comes out. 10. That's mischief. Mischief. Why can't I say it? Mischievous. Mischievous? Oh my gosh. What is going on? Mischievous. No, that's not it. Why is it so weird right now? What is that called? When you say a word and it's like you've never heard it before. Mischievous. 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 Why does it sound so weird? I'm sorry. But you see that it's an apple and it's rotting. So it's like they are rotting away behind this barrier. Let's see. Cycles. So there might be a lot of cycles in this connection. It's on the bottom. Unstable. Yeah. As a double Pisces, I can concur that that is exactly what we are. um yeah, so that is beautiful bottom of the deck energy for Pisces. Hold on just 1 second. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at some tarot. Pile 3. Why is pile 3's person so afraid to love pile 3? Messages. Messages. 4 Pentacles. That's Capricorn Sun. Material attachment. Accumulate. Scarcity mindset. Possessive. Creature of habit. Hmm. Hoarder. Well, I'm a little bit of a hoarder. Just depends on what it is, but you know. Um, tightwad. Okay, barrier. Two. Look at this. God damn. Oh shit. Okay, so let's unpack. We've got Judgment and High Priestess. Um, they're beautiful together. You've got the number 2 and the number 20, but you know, in the Roman numerals, they look very, you know, and then of course it could be, 1111 if you mixed it up. I'm just like all in the numbers and the fact that, X, the two X's just make me think 1010, make me think of um, Lizzie Hale's birthday. But the subconscious mind, um, the bridge between worlds, the divine feminine. Yeah, diving deep. This is very much Pisces energy. Big Pisces energy. I don't know why it's not on here, but it did say Scorpio, which is also over here. Scorpio rising. Um, what's your rising sign? Do you guys ever watch tarot readings for your rising sign? But anyway, that's significant somehow. Heeding the call, subconscious mind. So, Libra energy with Uranus, new spiritual story, forgiveness. We did talk about forgiveness in pile 2. Um, a lot of times, my watchers watch all 3 piles, and it always ends up kind of like sometimes they match up. So if you felt drawn to another pile, you might have messages there. And if the message doesn't resonate, always just, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Um, new spiritual story. I just can't stop looking at that. So it feels a lot like this could be what happened in your story. This could be your pile. Huh. I wonder if that resonates. But yeah, they're definitely, you know, being very mysterious and I am like at a loss. It's like my mind is a blank sheet of paper. Hmm. Oh, I don't know. That forehead thing got me thinking now. I'm just like, let me just get a little bit of this going. um, was that this pile? Can't even remember. My forehead was tingling. Yeah, third eye. All right, so let's see what comes out for cycles. I knew this was gonna continue to be wonderful. Pile three. Divine Masculine comes out. So now we have Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. So this could be both piles, you know. But I have a feeling because it's always like one of my piles sounds like the masculine, one sounds like the feminine, and then the other one is kind of like a mixture. But I think there's a mixture of messages in all of them because I have a lot of watchers that watch all three. So let's see, let's get one more. Unstable. Of course. Well, there's the devil. Number 15, Capricorn, Saturn energy. Strings attached, things that grip you, the shadow self. This is very much what this all feels like. Unstable, cycles, mischievous. Oh shit. Look whose brain works again. Barrier messages. Um, so yeah. This is very the overall being unstable. This is definitely oh, are you shitting me? Look at this. Look at this shit. On the bottom of the deck. The moon, subconscious. So again with subconscious this couldn't be any more like Alexa, what time is it?
It's 3:21 a.m.
321. That could be significant. Um but the moon is number 18. It's Pisces moon energy. And also Cancer energy. Um blocked intuition, misconception, uncertainty, deception, instability, unstable cycles. It's all. Whew, I mean, come on. You got all major arcana except for this one card, the Four Pentacles. Hmm. Damn. I want to see what's under here. Yeah, that looks more like it. Not by the rules. Five of Swords. Aquarius, uh, Venus energy. Time to celebrate. Cancer, Mercury with messages. Hmm. Full moon. Look at that. More moon energy. Illuminated subconscious. So we've gone through so many subconscious. Queen of Cups. We saw that at pile two. Dedication of the craft. Ace of Pentacles. There's the lovers. I knew. Union. Connections. This is like. This is what a Pisces. Pisces is like, let me nurture this connection, this union. Let Pisces are like hopeless romantics. Harmony, choices, duality, love. That's what that Pisces energy gives. And this is stable, but we've gotten unstable and instability. It's not going to happen until, they have to master something. They're dedicated to whatever their craft is right now. Um, Virgo Sun. And this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Gemini, Mercury energy with lovers. But it's a choice of the heart. We have something to celebrate. It's a timing card. 1 month or next full moon. This is a timeless reading, but Alexa, when's the next full moon?
The next full moon will be on November 5th at 8:19 a.m.
So there you go. um, if you want something closer, the new moon uh, is what we're coming up on. But 1 month or next full moon, emotional awareness, climax. No, that could mean other things if you make it to that union. Um, but you might be moving on. You might cycle completion, cycles. I mean, it's just the same message over and over. This plot twist keeps popping out. Self sacrificing, conflict, not by the rules. Maybe this connection, it wouldn't be by the rules, by your person's rules or yours. Just whatever, however it resonates. Okay. All right. So we're going to take a look at messages. Now we're going to use the In the Shadow Oracle cards, and this is what they'd be thinking, and so things that they would definitely wouldn't tell you. Pile 3. What would their person? What's their person scared of? What are they thinking? Okay, well, we love a good little story. 5 of Swords. There's that plot twist. There's so much moon energy. I wish you would come back. I've been here before with others. What did you want from me? Sometimes I hear your voice. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 3:28 a.m.
I keep searching for the 3:33. Somehow it seems real special tonight for me to find it. Let's see what's on the bottom. Oh, well, since they're both there, I'm going to take them both. I am different now. I fear that you will reject me. Yeah. So maybe they're trying to overcome this fear of rejection. If you want to delve into this any deeper, I do private readings. This deck is actually, you can by request. All that information is down below for the private readings, but I like to, if you're new here, end my videos with a little bit of a spicy giggle. I created this little deck just to um, to go with the spicy content that I have in the membership section. Yes. So yeah, now that you guys know that, I want to see what your person would say, because you're not just a temptation. You're an addiction I never want to recover from. That temptation, like that forbidden fruit, that spoiled apple. All I keep seeing. That's definitely that devil energy. I want to hear your soft moans as I make your temperature rise. Now I'm hearing that song. I feel my temperature rise. Pile 3, what would their person say? Ooh. Your mind is deliciously improper, and your body is an aphrodisiac. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay, there's a couple here. I'm not a mess that you need to clean up. I own the chaos in my heart, the mayhem in my head, the melancholy swimming through my soul. I just need you to love me, mess and all. I had never met a soul who could speak my language until there was you. You are fluent in me. Oh. On the bottom, there's the giggle. I need something to cheer me up. Send a picture of yourself to me. You choose of what? All right, and then I have some. This is also a self-made deck with what I call the twin pain deck. So, um, let's see what songs come out. Pile 3. Oh, this is my favorite Sleep Token song. I think they're all kind of my favorite now, but this is definitely like, this is definitely the number one. Um, yeah, this with all of this energy. It is so, so alkaline. Look up the lyrics or listen to the song or both. Absolutely spot on for this energy. The night does not belong to God. Sleep token. And one more. For pile 3. Okay. Okay. This, I swear this came out for pile 1. Ugh. Shelter. Sleep token. Ugh. That's a tearjerker. And Scream is a very fun one to get you in your bad bitch era, in your baddie attire. That's what Lizzie does for me. She makes me feel like a little bit of a badass sometimes, and I just love her for it. Um, with Sleep Token, it's like get your tissues. Okay. So, did I pull the bottom though? Yeah, you need to hear this one too. Like That by Sleep Token. Do you? Okay, so if you are still here listening to me yammer on, leave me a leave me a moon emoji. Doesn't matter which one. Your favorite moon emoji. Um, yeah. Please make sure to go see Esha over at Through Alchemy. I will have her video linked down below, and you can find out what your person's darkest desires are. So, yeah. tell her tell her Casey sent you. And also, I have a down below where you see our pictures. You'll see, Isha's picture, you'll see my Mosaic Mermaid, and then you'll also see my second channel, which is Seraphim Siren, which has got similar content, um, with a slightly different vibe. It's like the darkness and the light, and the siren and the mermaid. It's both of my personalities. Yeah, so it's all my personality really, but because I'm just me. So I'm really trying to get that channel to monetization by the end of the year. So 1K, and right now we're at 316. um, yeah, for some reason the algorithm has been shitty with me lately, and if you're still listening to me ramble, leave me a poop emoji. Or a brown heart if you don't want to be, you know, if you don't want to leave poop, you can leave a brown heart. But the algorithm, nobody understands. And so, um, yeah, it helps. Every little bit helps, and it's free to like and it's free to subscribe and we do all appreciate it. So thank you so much to those of you that do play along and leave me little emojis in the comments, um, because I do like to know how many of you actually stick around this long before usually it's fallen off way before people, I think, stop at the I would say they stop after these. But I really love music, and it comes through a lot in the readings if you're new here. So um yeah. Anywho, I also normally do um charms and initials, but I wanted to keep this short and sweet for this collab. I love Esha, so you should go watch. She's got so many videos. You should go watch over there at Through Alchemy. Um, and yeah, show her some love for sure. She's so talented, guys. She's so talented, and she's so no nonsense. Like she will. I'm like, I don't like to give the bad news. I do, but I try to end it with a giggle. She is no nonsense. She will tell you. And that's why I love her so much. So uh, tell her Casey sent you. um, if you are still here listening to me ramble, leave me. Should you leave me? I don't know. Leave me. Leave me one of those little message emojis with the little heart, the little message. Um, or, you don't have to, but all right, guys. This one's been real fun. Like I said, please make sure to go check Esha out. All the information is down below. You just click the link, go find out what your person's deepest, darkest desires are. And hopefully, if you're here from Isha's channel, thank you so much for being here. And I hope to see you in the future. Like, subscribe, comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. So, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope it's as beautiful as you. I'm sending you so much love and warm soul hugs, y'all. All right. Bye.
Mimiano Beach.